Okay, I'm back, and the reason why I'm back is just since wakati kama chizungu chinyanja chitonga, I don't know. I don't know which one is going to be better. Which one is gonna be better? Okay. Phone now go freezer. Okay, let me just put it on silent. So in the morning, most of the times when I wake up in the morning, I want to say my prayers, check out a few posts here and there. Okay, I check out my posts here and there. You see what is happening on social media. And a few days ago, I think there was a story of the lady that was being put to rest. Obviously, she's late. We don't know her side of the story. We don't know what was happening with her. We don't know what she was going through. But the thing is, anafa banamshika. Okay? Again, hi, I've seen my young sister there. Alice Chidot, good morning, my love. Ni morning, ni afternoon. Okay, it's afternoon. Good afternoon, my love. Time ioneka kwati ya immediate. So, again, in the morning, I saw something similar to that story where someone agreed at no anapaya abusing Nyanja because Facebook community standards. Anapaya mkazi wake, and it was sad just reading that story, what was happening, and I just don't know why people find it very difficult to just open up. So because I've shared this story quite a number of times on the page, I've made a few posts here and there, I've received quite a number of calls from different women, from people. They're explaining to me what they're going through. People are explaining to me what they're struggling with. And I know that in my position, in my capacity as Mwizukanji, I cannot manage to, to give solutions to almost everyone. Okay, this one is going to say, no, I'm going through this. This is what's happening in my marriage. A, B, C, D in my marriage. Okay? A lot of people, they know, no, Mwizu this, no, Mwizu that. Every one of you have a story about who Mwizu is. Okay? Everyone ukafunza, no, Mwizu nshani. This one is going to describe Mwizu this way. This one is going to describe Mwizu this way. This one is going to describe Mwizu as this. But I'm not going to oh, Selina Mpeta, hi. I'm not going to try to encourage someone to say no, carry on and divorce. I'm not going to encourage someone to say no, leave that relationship. I'm not going to encourage someone to say no, dump that person, because I understand that a relationship is actually between two people. Okay? But what should happen between those two people when they are in a relationship? May I openly say this? In the morning, I did a live video. I was actually driving my kids to their father. I have to drop them off. It's actually Nichani tenda ku New Year. So I was with the kids Christmas, and he's going to be with the kids New Year. If I'm with the kids New Year, then he would have been with them Christmas. It's okay. I'm talking to you here because I have ungakambe bwanji mchizungu. Ninestapo experience divorce. I've been divorced before. Okay? Katungu, hi. I've been divorced before. And I always say this, it's okay to start again. It's okay to start afresh. It's okay to start all over. Of course, people are going to say, we, Shani, banajita divorcee, baseka. Of course, people are entitled to their own opinion. If they're going to laugh, if they're going to say ill of you, if they're going to be negative about the decision that you're going to make, it's okay. Trust me, with time, you are going to heal. Okay? My daughter, my son, They understand when they go to their father, that's their father. When they come to me, I am their mother. Okay? And we're doing just fine. I'll drop them off. They'll be there with him, New Year, whatever, shan, whenever they spend time. It's fine. But most people I have spoken to, even the ones that have called me today, I don't know what to do because I have children. I don't know what to do because I don't know what to do because I don't want my parents to think A, B, C, D. A lot of things happen. And sometimes it's not like muntu azafuna atengeche knife ya kulase. Okay? Atengeche knife ya kulase. You know, muma relationships, mina nguma peska mwafika pa stage pakti, you irritate each other. You don't feel anything for your partner, but you just want to stay married because, yes, ni Mr. and Mrs. Okay? You just want to be there. You just want people to see, oh, okay, no, those are Mr. and Mrs. They're happily married, A, B, C, D, blah, 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 blah. That's what is killing most of us. Okay? Of course, it's not about, no, because people are going to divorce because the other person is violent. No. People will make a decision to divorce because sometimes, yes, there are issues of cheating. Sometimes it's about emotion. Sometimes it's about what you feel. Sometimes you don't agree on certain things. You know, sometimes you're not vibing to each other. And you start going out, yo, wapeza kasumba alimanje wambwenda huku. No, wapeza kaka bebe wambwenda huku. Mwapeza na mwablasha na mwatizimula na mwapayana. That's something very heartbreaking. And trust me, it's something that has actually hit me deep. Because that is a child. Kezia. For me, it's just tradition. I have to. It's how you relate with your partner. It's how you relate with your ex. It's how you relate with, you know. That's why you've never heard me talk about no chan, because I know my kids understand, my children understand. I'm able to take them there when they go to their father. They oh no, I'm sure you heard them in the morning. They were saying we're going to daddy, okay? And they're happy children. So that's something that you also can do. You're going to stay in that marriage and just torture yourself psychologically. You're going to stay in that marriage. You know, you'll be drained emotionally. And once you are drained, trust me, it's very difficult for you to be productive. Sometimes my relationships, kakukalifya cheka muntu. Kakukalifya ka muntu, cheka cheka kuchosa pa spirit. Because yes, I'm sharing my story. People where two people are involved, you're going to have differences. Where two people are involved, you know, muzakwesa nako here and there. But if you feel that the questioning sisi la mungu kwesa na chabe mungu kwesa na chabe mungu kwesa na chabe mungu kwesa na, it's okay for you to just say, I think this relationship is not working. I think Muntuanga, you sit down, you say, okay, this is just not working, and it's fine, it's okay. So for those of you that have been calling me, this is my school of thought on this issue. Okay? People are going to say, no, marriage is bad, marriage is this, no, marriage is that. No. Marriage is a very beautiful thing. Okay? Marriage is a very, very beautiful thing. Trust me. If you're with the right person, marriage is very, very beautiful. So don't feel discouraged if you're in a relationship. And if you're in a relationship, you are married. You know, sometimes, yes, with your partner, you upset each other, but marriage is a very beautiful thing. Okay? But where circumstances, things that you cannot, but Brooks now Canada. Benson yakuka usiku so that week having pamut, it's fine. So where you feel I am not at peace, where you feel no, this relationship is not working, do not hesitate to leave while you are still what? Because muzankala marriage, you are just irritating each other. Muzankala mungo yambana, muzankala, you know, you always muzankala situation where anything that your partner does, you wanna moche voipa. Anything that your partner does, no nisha sokoneza. That's not the way it's supposed to be. So if you are at such a stage in your marriage, if you are at such a stage in your relationship, your peace is very important. Your peace of mind is very important. Of course, when I'm bazafuna tino unkale mchikwati. Because your man gives you the lifestyle that you want. Your man, spoils you. Your man buys you expensive cars. Your man is able to do this, and then he disrespects you, and you're okay to stay in that marriage because you think, manje nikachoka kwanza enda kuti, nikachoka kwanza shita bwanji. And this also goes to parents. I remember the time that I was going through my divorce and everything. It was tough. Trust me, it was tough. That's why I say, in as much as we are going to say marriage is a beautiful thing, divorce is okay, but divorce is also tough. Okay? You need the necessary support. You need family with you. You need friends that are going to support you. You need people around you that are just going to tell you, okay, things are going to be okay. I'm saying this because I've been through that road. And I'm one grateful person because I have a family that has really, 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 really supported me. My dad would say, my child, if you are not comfortable, and he was a Bemba person, he would just say, muntu andi, narikulenganda, ngafia shupa kutuwa isa mkuikala. It's not that he was tumpikaling me or trying to, put that kashan in me to say, I know I can tumpa, I can do this, I can do that, whatever I want because my father has got a house where I can go and stay. No. But what he was trying to tell me is, if you don't feel at home where you are, if things cannot work, it's okay for a child to come back. Okay? This is for parents. Sisters, brothers, support your siblings. Okay? Encourage those people. Be around those people. Because trust me, it is very, very difficult, especially when you don't have people that support you. If you don't have people around you that believe in you, if you don't have people around you that are going to give you a hand when you need it the most. Okay? So this is just a little... I even mentioned to say I'm going to do this live video because I've actually been receiving calls. I've been talking to different people. And I just want to tell you, if you look at Mwizu, if you look at me here, I'm a perfect example of failed relationships. I'm a perfect example of a person who's been divorced. I'm a perfect example of someone who's just from the streets. Okay? But here I am. So I want to encourage women out there. I'm not going to talk about men much because you also have got your own people who are going to encourage you. So I want to talk to that woman. I want to talk to that lady. I want to talk to that girl child who is in that marriage. Okay? I want to talk to you. I want to encourage you. I want to assure you that there's life after that marriage if at all it fails. Mental health is very, very important. Okay? Uzanka up a stage back. Disturbed mind, even if sense, you can't work, you can't do this, you can't do that. Okay? And in everything that you are going to do, trust God. Huh? In every situation that you are going to, if you're in every situation that you are going to find yourself in, always, it has to be all perfect. If you're in a relationship, it has to be all rosy, my expectations are never but no, even in my relationships, I think I've gone 2 days. This is actually my second day. I'm not talking to one son of Pharaoh. And okay, it's fine. It's normal to have those misunderstandings in relationships. It's very, very normal. But what is just not normal is if you reach a stage where you are not able to sort out your issues. If you reach a stage where you are not, you can't tolerate each other anymore. Mutinki sana cheka pita mundu akutinkiza chabe na eve muntu sanga funa ankala pane muntu atinkisiwa azachoka muntu naye andosakira ko kasambore. Okay? Kasambore. Andopeza kasambore ukaboshita find out manje watopeza kasambore ndipo manje uzabomanya tu mutizimule manje mutizimulane manje mchane ma John Cena, which is not okay. Which is not okay. My situations, not because tifuno chita branji, not because so I can't see that I'm on a live video. Hopeless. Okay. So that's fine. That's okay. Okay. You want to say hi?
Yeah.
Here. Say hi to my people. It's a moving house. It's a moving house.
It's a moving house.
Yep.
Hi guys.
So I was just talking about leaving a relationship that is abusive.
True.
Yep. If a relationship is not making sense, it's better you leave when you're alive than in a situation where you're going to. Yes. I received quite a number of calls, you know, here and there. So I thought, okay, no, maybe you can just encourage a girl child out there.
Yeah, no. It's actually very disheartening what's going on. 2 women dead in less than a week.
Yeah.
From the hands of the people
gender.
that are supposed to be protecting them and loving them and caring for them. Yeah. So I think it's
Okay,
high
guys.
time women we started finding a way to find peace within yourself.
Oh yeah.
And leave what is not working.
It's true. So guys, bye bye. And if you've got any questions, you can leave them there. Okay, you can leave the questions there and I'll be able to respond. Bye bye. I've done my vaccine.